Top stories for Friday in our Smart Start for the 1st of March. Breaking overnight, the East Rochester Police Department needs your help to find a missing man.
Yeah, we're about to show you 62-year-old Donald Husted. He's there on the left side of the screen. He is bipolar. He has a disorder there, might be in danger, and he was reportedly seen last on Main Street in East Rochester Wednesday night wearing a tan overcoat or jean jacket. Take a close look. If you recognize him or know where he might be, please call 911.
The man who shot and killed Rochester police officer Anthony Mazurkowitz, as well as 2 other men, will spend the rest of his life behind bars.
Kelvin Vickers received his sentence of life without parole for each of the 3 murders. In a span of 48 hours, you'll recall back in July of 2022, Vickers took the lives of Richard Collins, Migel Rand, and ambushed RPD officer Anthony Mazurkowitz and his partner Sino Sang. Sang did survive, but Vickers was convicted on all counts last year. Prosecutors hope that this sentence brings some long-awaited justice to the victims, their families, as well as the Rochester community.
It gives us the satisfaction that justice was served, but it's not something that's ever going to go away.
These lives are no longer here. The defendant's actions are going to have far outlasting effects than what happened here.
As chief of this department, every morning when I wake up and every night before I go to bed, I pray that we never have to go through that again.
Sentencing was delayed in December, new witness testimony, but the judge did toss that motion out. Now, Vickers did not comment before being escorted out of the courtroom, but the defense now plans to bring the entire case to an appeals court on support of that testimony. Well, right now, a St. John Fisher student is behind bars downtown, accused of attempting to kidnap and sexually assault a staff member at the university.
The victim told deputies, 19-year-old Shalom Matthews, pictured there, came to her office asking for help Wednesday night at the pharmacy school. He said he was failing his classes. His father was going to kill him if he tried to go home. She referred him over to the wellness center via security, and that's when she said he stood up, apologizing, and pulled out a knife, then approached her. The employee says she disarmed him and he ran off. After a long search, Matthews was found in Henrietta. While authorities wouldn't go into many specifics, they tell us they do have enough evidence to suggest he did intend to sexually abuse the victim.
Again, to the parents, I want to take a minute. We fully recognize the potential severity of this incident and what it must have felt like to be a parent, be at home, and get this alert message on your phone. It's terrible. It's terrible that we have to live in a society like that, and we have to face these fears.
Matthews, after his arraignment, is being held on $30,000 cash bail. His next court appearance is scheduled for Tuesday.
Police are still investigating after a man was stabbed right outside of a school in Rochester. This happened on Dewey Avenue around 7 a.m. Thursday. The man is in critical condition, but currently considered stable. No arrests have been made, and police say they are looking into what led up to this stabbing.
Sunrise traffic at 6:52 as we're now getting that official sunrise. The view over there from the west side expressway has been clear all morning, and same goes right now. 390, 490, 590 all green. We'll let you know if any slowdowns pop up next time we see you for traffic at about 7:25. A new amendment to the state's labor law bans employers for requesting or requiring the login credentials of an employee's social media accounts. This change also prevents those same bosses from retaliating against you, the employee, or job applicants who refuse to do so. Employers may still view an individual's social media account just like anyone else, just what is publicly available. This change officially kicks in, that amendment, March 12th.
New York Attorney General Tish James investigating what caused that recent AT&T outage and the company's response after thousands were left without service for hours last week. AT&T customers nationwide were unable to make calls, send texts, or get online. James released a statement saying nationwide outages are not just an inconvenience. They can certainly be dangerous, and it is critical that we protect people when an outage occurs, and the company announced it would reimburse affected customers with $5 added to their accounts. Rochester native and Detroit Piston Isaiah Stewart met with the media for the first time since he got a 3-game suspension.
Yeah, they came after he threw a punch in a parking lot at a Phoenix Suns player before a game. The assault charge against him has been dismissed. Stewart did not talk about many details about that incident that day, but he did talk about how he's trying to make things right with his team.
I always want to represent the organization in great fashion. So, and you know, I apologize to my teammates because and my coaches, just because you know, we've been through a lot this season, and you know, I don't mean to bring nothing upon them, but I also appreciate them having my back. You know, they let me know that they have my back through, you know, through tough and through great things. So, and you know, I'm glad to move past that.
Stewart is back playing with the team. He was on the court for the Pistons' win Tuesday night against the Bulls. The Rochester Auto Show continues today, featuring current and future vehicles hitting the market. They've got a big range of trucks, SUVs, sedans, EVs, hybrids, a whole lot more. The goal here is to show off all of them and to give you, the consumer, the chance to shop around for more than 150 new vehicles.
People, if they're looking for a mid-size SUV, they're going to see 10 different choices across the board. If they're looking for a sedan, they're going to see 10 of those. So I don't think any particular brand or type of vehicle is any more popular than others, because people's driving habits and their needs are different. And so we try to have something for everybody.
Some of those are just for looking out of the price range for a lot. They're back open today at noon at the Convention Center. This runs all weekend for Sunday.
To see there. Well, today, tickets for the headliner John Oates at this year's Jazz Festival officially on sale. The member of Hall & Oates is playing Thursday, June 27th at Kodak Hall. The tickets go on sale this morning at 10 a.m. Set your alarms, and we've got a link for that on rochesterfirst.com. Don't crash the internet with this one. Yeah. I don't know. I think we'll be safe on that.
Yeah. Final check here of that forecast for the first weekend of March.
Yeah, looks good.
Yeah.
We've got
really good.
A little bit of rain tomorrow morning, but shouldn't impact much at all. Just a couple of passing light showers today. Just great here. There's the 8-day forecast, so we go into the 50s for you this afternoon. Tomorrow, still probably just getting there. Most of the day spent in the 40s, and then just rocketing upward by Monday. There it is, likely 70 degrees there. That would break the record, and then scattered showers as we get into next week as well. Rain showers. I got to make that specification is yes, we can still get snow around here.
Yeah, we can. Had some of that yesterday in Wayne County. Yeah.
Well, in Wayne County, certainly a lot more, but you can still see the patches of grass through the very thin layer we got where I'm at.
I know. We got the spring-like weekend, though, coming up. Enjoy it, everybody, and thank you for watching us here at Sunrise.
Next update in 30 minutes, and thank you for sharing your morning with us.
Follow News 8 wherever you are on rochesterfirst.com, Facebook, Twitter, and on our app for news and weather.